I think we should be live. Hold on. Honestly, not sure what I'm gonna do today. Kind of just wanted to stream in and chill a bit. So yeah, one of those. I mean, secondary channel, I don't really take things too seriously. It's kind of just whenever I want to stream. So yeah, might be a little bit more silent today, potentially. Just heads up. But I'm feeling better now, so that's all good. Sure. Isn't that like okay, no, okay, Gakuen, what am I talking about? Project Sekai song, I think, from Leonid. I have Chorale on. Honestly, I love that song, so in terms of just vibing, I don't know. I love their voices. So it's a positive one. I'm just gonna have that on loop though. I don't wanna, I know Chorale will get me copyrighted, but like not the your channel is gonna get a strike kind of copyright like the movie songs. So I'm fine with that. But so I'm probably just gonna keep that on loop, to be honest. But I won't try putting others. I'm just gonna loop Chorale unless I wanna try another game songs. Like I know FF14 songs are safe. Okay, Gakuen, Onkai Impact. I mean Oiverse stuff in general. The songs are safe. But yeah. Saki-com. Is that? It's not Terra Terra, right? Or is it Terra Terra? I think those are different, no? Right? Yeah, no, those are different. I think, wait. Yeah, no, those are different, right? Wait. I'm not sure, actually. What's the Japanese? Hold on. Let me check the Japanese symbols. Yeah, no, those are different. Okay. I like Terra Terra. Terra Terra is show off, yeah. I just wasn't sure. Wait. Sure. Okay, sorry. Just reminded me of that joke for a moment. The Dragon Egg's probably gonna wait though. I wanted to do something specific. Which is, I have a problem, right? There's this, for example, this thing right here. Like, take a look at my farm. Which, firstly, I have less seeds in here because it was lagging too much. If you look at how the chunks are organized, and I believe the chunk, it's actually split in the middle. If I can open up the correct map. Wait, what's the chunk map? Is it this one? Yeah. See, in order to get this full thing, I have to claim 2 chunks. Same for this one. And everything I've done is just completely unoptimized in terms of chunks. And that starts getting to be a problem when I have to force load chunks and I just don't have enough, because you can only force load 25, which I understand, that's fair, otherwise the game would lag a lot. So I kind of want to make a base with just 4 chunks, I was thinking, like a mega base. And the chunks can go upwards and downwards. So I just make like pretty much every single farm that I might need in those 4 chunks. And then I can basically claim them or unclaim them, depending on if I still need resources or not. So that's kind of my idea, but I don't know where I'm gonna place that base. Probably not on this area. Especially since sometimes I can start having, I wouldn't say lag, it's more like chunk issues. Those chunks, specifically these 2 chunks, because this things can lag a lot when you have an entire field and they're just growing super fast. Where the chunks wouldn't load here. So I want to avoid that, so I'm gonna probably place it elsewhere. I'm thinking far away in a cool biome or something, but I don't know where yet. So I think we're gonna start by looking for that location. Then we have to dig down to bedrock, but we can worry about that later. Laggy, yes. I mean, it wasn't lagging that much. Sometimes I do have some lag spikes, but it's more like the chunk issues often happen around here. Sometimes I do lag slightly here, but yeah, it's because there's so many updates going on right here, and there were even more before. I had this entire field. I had that field as well filled up. I removed some of them, and it helped a lot. So yeah, which I might be causing a problem with those 4 chunks that I said I was gonna do. But that's also why I want to place it far away, so that if it does become a problem, it's a localized problem that whenever I'm away and if I unclaim them, it will be fine. So I can only have to have them enabled when I want to. So yeah. Anyways, we probably want to start far away. I wonder if I can just take the... I don't think I have it on here though. It's gonna take my flying vehicle. I don't have it nearby, right? Where's the flying vehicle? My overcar. Yeah, my overcar's probably on the other end of the line. Wait, maybe that place? Like volcanic rocks or something? What is this? Just gonna follow the line. Hold on. Have you seen the Vocaloid that looks like Kiana? Kizuna Akari. I have not. Let me check. Kizuna Akari. Wait, it does look like Kiana. Hello? That's cool. I had not seen it, no. How many chunks is this, actually? But still a little bit too close, no? Yeah. I don't want to place it here. Okay, that was a little bit of a lag spike. Honestly, this place kind of sounds like it could work. Like environment-wise. Maybe sticking over the top here. It's decently far away, right? Yeah. Okay, this is candidate 1. I'm even gonna mark it down. Waypoints. Gonna make a new category. I'm just gonna call it candidates for now. C1. Let's keep going. Well, along the line specifically. Area 0 look alike, I think. Yeah, a little bit. It does look similar to it. To what Area 0 would be. I could also place my charger in there, my jetpack charger. Have I opened blue to that chest? Hold on. I have. Okay. What is this even opening? Oracle. Oh, that's a new mod they added. I have no idea what that is, to be honest. I'm just using the H key to toggle on and off over mode. So yeah, second location I was thinking would be what the... Okay, this biome looks kind of ugly, not gonna lie. I thought it would look better. This town is interesting though. I wouldn't have a village on that place though. So let's keep going. I think I might settle for that area. Maybe that's a little bit too close though. Oh, wait a second. This might be a good area maybe. Can I find some... Thinking maybe around... it's right next to snowy biome. I don't know. Let me cover the full area and see what we got. Red plains. Crimson tundra. I mean, that's not really plains, but... I mean, biome-wise, wait a second. There is a Skyrise village. That is cool. I had no idea this was a thing. So does the the vines we've gone actually add villages? What is this? Oh my god, straight forest. Wait, what's the straight forest? The rainbow one isn't straight. What do you mean? Oceanus NVA? I don't remember the name, to be honest. Like, I know the voice, but I don't remember the name. Maybe around here. I kind of want to make it on some kind of high place, even though, I mean, this will just go down to bedrock. And this would kind of allow me to maybe make it, like, peek out into here. Like, without some view here. I have no idea. I just know I want to make 4 chunks. And because it's going to go from bedrock to sky limit, it's going to be a sort of tower. But the number one question is, how are chunks over here? Because it has to be 4 chunks. So if we claim these 4, when do they start and when do they end? Or we could maybe claim these 4 instead. Actually, I think that might be a better idea. We claim these 4. Maybe. Hold on. I need to know when the chunks start and end. Oh, wait a second. I can do F3G, right? Yeah. So this would be 1 chunk. Hold on, let me mark it down somehow. Sure, Sky Stone for now. So this would be 1. And then we want to go 2 chunks in each direction. So this would be the chunk borders for the first one, and this would be the limit of the tower. Again. So it would go until right here. And then it would be placed directly here. Then we'd have it right here, which would be a lot lower. That is option 1. We could move it to the side, maybe. Okay, I want to be able to see it from eye up, so I'm gonna need to build this higher, just so I can get a better idea. So I'm gonna stack the sky stones. It should be enough to see. So we're working with this area, and if we were to move, so hold on, what if we moved 1 more chunk? It would still have some part outside. Maybe we go with this, or we could go 1 to the side. I think I like the location though. I think I might go with this. What are you building? So basically, because the way chunks work, I mean claimed chunks that is, I can only have up to 25 claimed. And I'm trying to make a base, like a more like, it isn't really an aesthetic base, at least for now. It's just a more like a productive one. Which might end up being my main base, I don't know. Where I can basically put everything within 4 chunks, which is the thing that I just marked down with these stone pillars, sky stone pillars, so that I can always load those 4, and I would make it from down to bedrock all the way to the, well, eventually the sky limit, ideally. So I could place farms on it, like automate everything, automate iron, automate coal, automate, and then try out different mods and all that, and it could always be loaded within these 4 chunks. Which means the area might get laggy later on, but we'd be able to turn it on and off. And because it's far away from everything else, if I do go away from it and if I unclaim it, the lag will disappear. So that's kind of my idea, is have like everything in one place kind of thing. So I needed to find a group of 4 chunks right next to each other, and these are the 4 chunks that I chose. But because I wanna start down on bedrock, I think it's best if I just make a whole bunch of drills. We are not doing this by hand. We'll just start by getting rid of this. I don't even know what that is. Wait, there's ore attack? Is that new? Ore attack nickel? Start by clearing these things out? Okay. So if I go ahead and get some drills, do I even have any? Yeah, I know that's a problem. I could. I have an idea. Firstly, I'm gonna need to set a home here. Or a waystone, even better. And then I can go back to the lab. Sky limit? That's crazy. Is that... wait. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Isn't there... no, maybe I was imagining things. It's not a reference, is it? Okay, I know where I'm gonna take the drills from. Temporarily. Because I just happen to have something with a lot of drills. This thing. I'm sure this will be enough, I hope. Can I cover 4 chunks in drills? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Where's the train station? I think I placed it down here, so it wouldn't get broken. But I don't remember where. Oh wait, it should be closer to it, right? Yeah, there it is. This is a simple train. And I'm just gonna be taking every single drill. Oh my god. It's gonna be a lot of drills. I hope that's enough. I wonder, is this enough already? I'm gonna try going back already. See if this is enough. Wait a second, let me just destroy this fort too. Okay. Crazy. Okay, I thought that was a song reference. I see. Okay, so now I need to basically... hold on, let me destroy a few more things that are in the way. I'm just gonna place it around here. Gonna need a wrench. And we're on Y114. So from here we just wanna get 2 chunks in drills. You know, I'm gonna make a drill placing machine. I am gonna make a drill placing machine because I don't know if I should place all this by hand. Should I make a drill placing machine? Automating the automation. At this point. Wait a second, I can use my build tool. Yeah, actually no, I don't need to make a machine for it. I was gonna make a create machine with deployers, but I can just use my build tool, right? Good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Hold on. I forgot build tools existed. Well, to be fair, I haven't played in a while, besides the time yesterday. Before that, I hadn't logged on for a bit. But I remember this now. So I can make this thing out of drills. And just, how did this work again? Is it B? No. How did it work? N? C? V? C? Z zoom. Apparently can zoom in. I had no idea. M? What the heck is even this? Oh, achievements for mods and stuff. Okay. Controls. Build tool. Is there no such thing? Toggle tool abilities. V? I don't know if it's referring to this though. No. Wait, V is my jetpack tool too. Maybe we can still do it if we... Yeah, I mean, it can still be done even with our current settings. Just gotta be careful not to misplace it. We are not gonna have enough drills for this. Oh my god. We can always do it in parts, maybe. Oh, we already ran out. Oh, that's something. Let's go back. We're gonna need more. That one friend that's too genius. I'm not that genius, to be honest. There's people way better at the game than me at this mod packs. But I'd say I know my stuff decently because I've played for a while. But there's people with way more knowledge than me. I mean, this thing has so many mods. Just gotta take every drill. I'll rebuild it later, but for now I need those drills. Let's go to my waste zone. Oh, right. Wait, this thing's gonna get destroyed if I don't move it out of the way. Okay, we're gonna have to do this in parts probably, which might take a while, I'm afraid. But at least it'll be faster than digging it all by hand. Let's see how much we can place it with this. Back to builder mode. Oh, wait a second, there's more. Okay, now let's see what we can do with this. Please let me at least place another. Wait a second, we nearly got it entirely. I think I'm just gonna craft more drills if I need. I need to break this first. How many drills? Like, oh, I'm nearly running out already. We're gonna need more drills for this, but I think I can make the entire 4 chunks. I hope this isn't above the limit. I have increased the limit before, but I don't even know if that will already be above the limit. I don't think I use this anymore, do I? No, so it would make sense I don't have drills here. Drill. Do I have the resources? Not here, but on my main base. How many can I craft? That is not enough. Just need andesite alloys. Can I make a whole bunch, please? Thank you. Great. Now, hopefully, I can craft more drills. I don't know how many. I'm not sure if that'll be enough, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. I accidentally teleported here. That was not on purpose. Where's A? Oh, I destroyed it, right. Oops. We're just gonna fly there. Valley that should easily be visible on the map now. Just gotta go up. And now fly in the direction. Okay, it is quite far away. Oh, where was it exactly? Is that the place? No. But it is on that direction, I believe. Yeah. And then in that direction. There it is. Okay. Let's place more, and I hope this will be enough. Again, unfortunately, the last 2 layers I have to place by hand because I forgot how to use the controls to change it to the to me option. So just place these last few ones. I don't want to overplace. Wait a second, shouldn't there be? No, this is correct. Never mind. Then there is one more layer here. I think we have enough. Now the only question is this even gonna move? Because that's a lot of drills. Wait a second, am I gonna need enough power to? Oh, that if the contraption, I don't know, I don't remember if the rope pulleys require power, or if they only need power to move, or if they actually count the amount of stuff on it. Because if it does count, this is gonna be a lot of stuff. I don't know if I have enough power for that, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know if this map loads so fast. I mean, to be fair, it could load faster, but it doesn't. But I guess I'd say it's pretty decent, I suppose. Probably might be C. Sometimes it can take a lot to load low. You saw how I was flying earlier like this, but the chunks would not load. I would have to open up the map and then it would load behind me. So it's not instant, but they do load, I suppose. But I also have the chunk settings down to 9 chunks. So yeah, also don't have too many chunks, otherwise they start loading slower. So it's kind of not worth it, to be honest, unless I'm in a set location. I just have it lower chunks basically as well. Okay. Now if I even remember how to do this, first I'm gonna need a rope pulley. I'm honestly not sure if I remember how to do this. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out, because I've only successfully done this once and it was much smaller. I'm obviously gonna need power, so I'm just gonna grab some water wheels. Oh, the fact I have infinite water. Okay, I'm assuming it takes buckets, right? Or is it just taking water out of nowhere? Yeah, it takes buckets. Okay, it takes my buckets, right? So I have like 26 buckets. If I take another water directly from water, it probably now I have 25 buckets, right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. I didn't even need that much water. Anyways, so how is it done? I think we have to obviously place it around here, and this will connect, I believe, with the bottom, I think. So I want to glue everything together as well. I'm not sure if this glue will be enough, to be honest. We might need to make a new one. Let's see. How much can this even glue? The selector is too big. Figured. So I can do it till here, and then I can not go in that direction. Okay, it's gonna take forever. Okay. This is the maximum. Is these even glued together? I'll just make sure. Okay, now I do it the same. Okay. And I do this. Then we do it the same till it says it's too large right here. And done, I think. Now I need a shaft as well. I'm flying on 4 chunks. Oh, we might be C crying. That's a lot. I see. That's a lot slower. I mean, I have 1 shaft. I don't think 1 is not gonna be enough. I'm gonna need to make more. Maybe because I put like 300 mods. I mean, all the mods 10. It does have a lot of mods, like at least 200, I think. How much does it have? I'd have to leave the thing to check the numbers, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But I think around like 200 something, so it does also have a lot of mods. It could also be mod optimization, mod pack optimization. I have no idea how that works, but apparently that can affect things a lot. So if you try to make your own mod pack, that could also affect things. I don't know if I can need spaces of 3, right? Something like this. Honestly forgot how much space water wheels need. Yeah, this should work. Question is he actually gonna spin if I think I need to have one more space here. This should work now. Something like this. I hope this works. I'm honestly not sure. But I'd probably also want a rotational speed controller. Hold on. Because otherwise it would be really slow. Rotation, speed controller. Can I craft it with the have stuff? Okay. I'm glad I have stuff for it because these precision mechanisms are annoying to craft. But I think I made a machine earlier that made that, and I made a whole bunch. So I don't think I'll need it for now for a while. So I need to... Yeah, right. I can't do it like this. Or rather, I can. Just gonna need to do some changes here. So let me get a large call wheel. Which apparently I don't have, but I can make one easily. Place it here. I need to connect it all the way there. It's called gear shift. Was it gear shift? No, it wasn't gear shift. Chain something? In case chain drive, yeah. Gonna need a few of these. Just connect them all the way over here. And then I can rotate that. Wait, do I want to rotate it though? I mean, I guess I could then place. Hold on. Wait, maybe? No. Let's just use gearboxes. I wanted to avoid using it, but never mind. But I don't know if it's a problem if it connects down here. Maybe. Could just use it here. Yeah, hold on. Gearbox. Okay, wrong placement, but alright, that should work. Now I'll be able to speed that up, assuming I have enough power. I'm not sure if I do, to be honest. Make sure to make this like that. I hope it doesn't count every single drill. If it counts each drill, it's gonna take a lot of power and probably too much for any normal setup. I might have to make some steam engine. I've never done a steam engine, but I know how it works because I've seen it built on YouTube videos I've watched. Just get some more deep slate. It's temporary anyways. I just want to get the thing digging down to bedrock without me having to do it. There's probably an easier way to do it. I think there's a query block, but I don't know how query blocks work, so we're going the old-fashioned create way. Is 3 gonna be enough? I'm honestly not so sure about that, but okay. Let's see. Why is it not spinning? Do I have to... Wait a second, is this even placed properly? I mean, yeah, it should be. Maybe I just need to build it a little bit higher. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? After I get rid of the water. So if I place water here, it does spin, perfect. Just need to do it on the other two. And we should have power. Okay, what have I done wrong? Oh, wait a second, this should not be a normal gearbox, this should be a vertical gearbox. That's what I did wrong, okay. Now I need to place it properly. Right here. Okay, now this should be working, technically. What else do I need to do? What happens if I invert it? Wait, I think it might be working? Let's try to speed it up. Holy heck, it's working. It's working. But wait, I don't have any storage in this. Go back. Now I want to place storage on here. But in theory, they should go all the way down to bedrock. I think it works. Let's go. See, it wasn't that hard. I just want to make sure I'm able to store stuff. And I'm probably not going to do that with chests, to be honest. Let's just use a vault. If I have any vaults, I do. Not have enough. There we go. 65 should be enough, I think. I hope that's enough space. I'm not sure, to be honest. I need to glue that together. If I invert this again, it should go down with the vault. Okay, the sky stone takes a while to break. Let me help it, because sky stone is pretty durable. It's like nearly like obsidian. I can get rid of these now. Look at this. It's so freaking slow, the sky stone. There we go. That should fix the problems. There's more sky stone around here, though. Oh, there was sky stone over there. Okay, that lagged. I mean, it's a lot of blocks being broken, to be fair. Let me get rid of the sky stone, otherwise, wait, it's gonna stop whenever it reaches it. You can technically also get drilled down and die, I think. I think you can die from drills, right? Kinda wanna find out. Oh yeah, how's the dragon? The dragon's right here. I have not had sheets yet. Oh, yeah, you can get hurt by drills, alright. But yeah, I have not hatched the dragon yet. Now this thing will go all the way down to bedrock. Wait a second, don't tell me. Oh wait, no, those are just seeds and flowers. Also, the vault was full already. I have not watched it yet. What are you talking to? What do you mean? Wait, can you not see Ray's message? Oh yeah, by the way, try closing chat and then re-entering chat. That might be the reason. Because I know that because it happens to me. Whenever I don't answer to chat for long times, it's usually because my chat bugged. And unfortunately, there's no way to know. So I occasionally restart chat. And sometimes I notice that, oh, there was a bug here. So that maybe that's happening to you too. I'm not sure. I take full freedom over smooth gameplay. Fair, honestly. Having a lot of mods is pretty cool. I like all the mods 10 because, well, it just has a lot of mods. So, I'm okay with not choosing the mods because they generally add a lot of them. Like, I know, for example, I know I want to play Ad Astra. And I know for sure that when 1.21, sorry, the Ad Astra update for 1.21 comes out, I know they're gonna add it. Like, I'm pretty certain of that. So, we just gotta wait for it to update. But, yeah, Ad Astra is probably one of my favorite mods. I think my favorite mod is the Create mod. I mean, I'm using it right now. But, yeah. Also, the trains and stuff is really cool. But yeah, that's just probably my second favorite mod, just because I love space. What if I, goddamn it, was it the bug? Hold on, I don't want you to, I'm sorry, but these things gotta die because they attack creepers that would normally run from me. And then they explode my machines. I can't be having that. Why am I hearing, are we digging into some sort of skull cavern? Why am I hearing heartbeat noises? Also, oh my god, I'm going down with this thing. Wait a second. No, get me out of here. I can't leave. It's actually pulling me down. What is even going on? That might be a problem. Wait, get in the cave, get in the cave. Oh. You can't pull me down now, can you? Thought someone blocked me. Oh, no, don't worry. It was just a bug then. Yeah, that bug is really annoying. Sometimes it's the cause of me not reading chat because it just stops showing messages. Like, I'm not even, how am I supposed to know? That's why whenever I don't see messages for a while, I try to update chat. But very often, by the time I do that and I notice, there's already a lot of missed messages, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's usually why. But that bug happens to me a lot. Do you have a dog now? Not really. It's a phantom dog kind of thingy. Whenever I get hurt, one of my achievements, I believe it's is it Spectral Bite? No, I don't think it is. One of my enchantments spawns a wolf. But the issue is, the wolf attacks anything that is hostile, including creepers. But he can't kill the creepers in time, so the creepers explode. And while normally the kitty sleepers would make creepers run away, so I don't have to worry about it, whenever that wolf is around, it's always a threat to explode stuff. And if it explodes near my machine that I got going on right there, well, it just breaks everything. So, I'm sorry, little wolves. They're not real, so I just killed them. So, yeah. Because they've caused a lot of damage already in the past. And I'm not having that anymore. Okay, I want to clear this water. But if I go here, am I going to get dragged down? Good. I'm no longer dragged down. That's good. Let's get rid of the water. This is gonna take forever if we did it this way, though. Oh, I am lagging. Lagging. Holy heck. That damn machine is probably lagging it. But yeah. I mean, it is breaking like 4 chunks of blocks at the same time. So it would be lagging a lot, alright? I hope this is not too deep. Because otherwise it could be here a while. Oh my god, the lag. Hello? Oh, the lag. Holy heck. I'm seeing my frames. I mean, I think that might be the biggest drill I ever built, so. It's still running, yeah. Okay, I can't do this. Whenever the drill's finished, I'll do it. How far down is it? Wait, if I go down, it's gonna bring me down with it. I can't do that. I think we can see if it's still running, right? No, you can't tell from here. No, you can't tell. You can only tell from down there. Imagine it crashes. If it crashes, I don't think it loses that much progress. It only loses a little bit. The frame is like what? Yeah, the frame was like 1 FPS at that point. I got the machine basically just digging down 4 chunks at the same time. So that's why it was lagging so much. It's right down there. I don't know how far it's gone. I'm trying to dig down to bedrock. Also, I saw diorite floating around. I think the vault is already full. So now there's also item drops, aren't there? Holy heck, the lag. Don't go down the water or else your computer crash. My computer probably won't crash. My game might crash though, but if it does, that's okay. No, this is the real modding experience. Yeah, for real. This is how my old PC. I remember playing all the mod 6 on it, and it was so bad. My laptop before I even started the channel. So yeah, I used to have a bad PC. I can't imagine myself with that anymore. I hope I never have to go back, cause holy heck. But still, this is lagging. Yeah, the blocks are going all over the place. But I want to see if it's gone down to bedrock or not. How far has it gone down? It is on the minus layers. Item clear incoming. That's okay. Get rid of the lag, please. I think it's because there's too many items. It automatically clears them. But that's okay. I don't need them. I don't need those diamonds either. I can get like 1,000 in 10 minutes. So there is a deep dark biome in here. I'm no longer scared of wardens. I can kill wardens easily. So yeah, that's okay. Just, I think last stream, we did it on stream. I just killed a whole bunch of wardens because I needed echo shards, and they also drop from wardens in this mod pack. What is this? Oh, Alex, oh, that's silence gems. But no, it's still going, but it's minus 39, so it should be nearly arriving at bedrock. And then we can pull it back up and destroy all the drills because I won't need them anymore. And then we just need to clear out the blocks, the water blocks around here, but I think that's just up there. What is that? That is new. Chaos Essence. That is also from Silence Gems, the mod they added recently. No idea what that mod does. I'm assuming it's probably related to silent tools, but I'm not sure. Wait, has it arrived on bedrock? No, it's still going. Now it's pulling me down again, but it's okay. It's gonna stop soon. Has it stopped? I think it has stopped. I think we can pull it up. Let me see if there's anything of value here. I doubt it. Are the drills breaking? What the heck was happening? I think it just bugged because of the bedrock, but it didn't break them, so it's okay. Yeah, it stopped. It reached bedrock. Let's go up. Gotta get rid of this water later. But for now, wait a second. I need to break the sky stone. For now, we can just pull it back up. I wonder how fast, because to go down it has to break the blocks, but to go up it doesn't have to break anything. So I wonder how fast it'll go from bedrock all the way up here. Let's invert it. Here it comes. That is so cool, honestly. I love the create mod. And its job is done. Now we got this freaking hole here that I need to clear the water from, so hope that doesn't take too long. Wait a second, can't I use I don't know how host pulleys work though. I'm just gonna clear it normally, the vanilla way, I suppose. I think it's only this bit of water that's spreading everywhere, but I guess we'll figure out soon. So once I break this, there's still a few more on the sides here. But that should be all the source blocks up here, I hope. There is still more source blocks down here though. So, stay the same. Wait a sec, we can use our build tool for this. Great idea. Just make sure it's set to deep slate. That should clear up a whole bunch. So if I do this again. But there was more here. Okay. But there's more here as well. Wait a second. Don't I have sponges? I probably don't have that many, but where did I place the cobblestone? Okay, I placed deep slate somewhere down there. Okay, who cares? Maybe I have sponges. I don't. Do I have... No. We'll just place blocks, I guess. Okay, how big is this thing? Maybe I really should just use the hose pulley, to be honest. Let's get rid of the drills, we no longer need them. Oh no, I broke the vaults. Oh no, I did not break the vaults. Oh, it's just because there's stuff on top of here. Should I break the vaults? Probably not, right? Hold on. Before we break everything, there's probably something I should do. Which is... I'm gonna need to grab a funnel. A brass funnel, sure. I can actually place 2 of them. Then I wanna invert them. 2 of them will just make it faster, I think. We'll see. So, invert... Oh, that is not how you invert funnels. There we go. And now, I should be able to just repeatedly put stuff in the system until this thing runs out. This is going way too slow. Magnet. I don't have a magnet, never mind. So we'll just have to do it this way. Okay, do everything except cobblestone. I don't need it. Filter. Yeah, this thing, make it a deny list. Okay, tough I would like though. Place it here. I'll need another one. What have I done? That's not what I meant to do. Deny list. And now it shouldn't pull out the cobblestone, it should pull out everything else. Why is cobblestone still leaving it? Okay, whatever. Did I make it? Did I not make it? I think I figured it out. Did I not make it a deny list? I probably didn't, right? Oh, it is a deny list. Oh, but cobblestone isn't here. Guess I didn't save it or something. Oh, wait, did I left click it? That's why. There we go. Oh, the cobblestone should stay. Okay, this is too slow. How many items did we dig up, bro? What the heck? Also getting a lot of that side, which I don't usually dig because I don't mine in places like this. So if I ever want to build with that side again, I guess I'll have a lot of resources for that. Oh my god. What the heck? It's just cobblestone now. Wait, no it's not. Why is the other stuff not leaving? We gotta place filters on those damn things. Or, better yet, just discard them. But now the other items aren't leaving. Why? Oh wait, it is just cobblestone. It just hadn't updated. Okay. Screw the cobblestone. We don't want that. That is 37,000 cobblestone on the floor. Now I'm just gonna leave it there to despawn. I can take this back, thank you. Oh good lord, what have I done? I keep accidentally using the build tool. It's not what I want to do. Okay. Now I want to make sure my magnet is turned on and that I have at least one drill in the system. In the thing, I mean. Because I need to get those drills. I like to keep them. Is it going in there? Where's the drills? Oh, yeah, it should be. Yeah, okay, so now we can break this. Just want to make sure I don't run out of space with drills. Do want them, thank you. Or did I just pick up all the cobblestone? I think I did. Okay, so I'm gonna want to switch this now. I think that just went to oblivion, but okay. Now, host pulleys. I've never even used these, so I'm not sure how they work. So if I get myself a host pulley, I think that's what it's called. I need a dry kelp block. Can I make one? Yeah. So how do these things work? Can they pull all the water or can they only pull from the block directly below it? I'm not sure, to be honest. I hope they can pull all the water. Because I'm not sure if it will. Is it working like this? The only way to find out would be to invert it. It is working. But it doesn't have anywhere to go to, so hold on. So then what this is probably for the pipes, I'm assuming. So I want to get a lot of pipes, probably more than that. I don't have copper plates, so let's quickly make a few. Just like so. I accidentally made copper nuggets. Oopsies. That should be enough. I will want to pump. I create one. So I want cogwheels for. And I'll want tanks. Which I have 40. So that should be enough. Okay, so now we just make it go somewhere. I have a bunch of tanks here. Should be enough. Then I'll just discard the rest of the water if there is more. Need to ensure that one of these is removed, so I can add this. Invert it. Now I need to give it rotational power. How am I gonna do that? I guess I could do, yeah, chain drives. And then need cogwheels. I know this looks ugly again. This is temporary, so I don't care. Overstressed. Okay, let's decrease it a little bit. $192. Then if I do this, is it gonna work once he gets down there? And how much is it gonna work is the other question. I'm not sure if it will, to be honest. Is he gonna pull any water at all? Because the water sources are technically over there, right? So this might not work. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Wait. Why is that water? Is it working? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. Unfortunately, this method will not work. Unless I can somehow modify it. Maybe it's time I actually learned how to use the query block, because I'm pretty sure I've used it in ATM10 before. So I'm sure I can figure it out. That's expensive. Pretty sure it used to be cheaper. Productivity Omega. Never mind. I know that's productive bees, but that's like endgame stuff, I think. I don't even know what the other stuff is. Like, what the heck is an Eclipse alloy pickaxe? That is just, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we'll just have to dig it, I guess. So, never mind this. Pull it back up. This ain't gonna work. For some reason, the tank upgrade also doesn't work. Because I have a backpack with that, but it just isn't working as I remembered it did. Let me check. Which is the one with my tank upgrade? It might be back at base. Let me place down a waste stone. I really don't want to do that by hand, so... Did I get rid of it because it wasn't working? Upgrade? Oh, I did. Tank upgrade. Pump upgrade. The last time I tried this, it didn't work, so... If I get a random backpack from here. Sure. I need to move this up. So now we can put stuff in. Hopefully between tank upgrades and adjacent blocks. So I remember this used to be able to actually just pump water. Wait. Because I was carrying it. Is that what it was? Oh, it's not what I wanted to do though. Can he not do it from the world? No, he can't. That I can do this, but it just isn't fast enough. Which is the problem I was struggling with. Huh. Maybe we'll really just have to do it. Is there another way? I mean, sponges might be the most direct way. Can I autocraft sponges? No. I had sponges somewhere, so let me just find them. It's not on the old thing. There is a sponge bee, but again, I'd have to fish for it, so never mind. Get this build gadget back to my system, because I keep doing this accidentally. Oh, it's not intentional. Where did I place my sponges? Did I already use them and then I just left them somewhere? That might have actually happened. Which means... do we give up? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop for now. We're gonna stop for now. I cannot be bothered to do that anymore. Let's hatch this dragon instead. So we're hatching the dragon because I cannot be bothered to deal with that anymore. We're not dealing with that water today. Heck no, I'm freaking tired of that. I'm probably gonna get a coffee first though. But first I want to see how the heck you hatch a dragon, because I don't remember. And then I'll go get a coffee and then we'll actually hatch the dragon, and then, well, we'll see what we want to do from there. Ice and fire, how to hatch a dragon. Do I just place the egg? Lightning dragon eggs must be exposed to rain to start the hatching process. Oh, I think I remember. One of them was to fire, right? I'm assuming the other one is probably to ice. But let me read. Latch stage 1 dragon of the same color. Ice dragon is placed in water that could be surrounded by ice. If the water around the egg freezes, so we're just putting in water works. Okay. Gender reveal party. Yes. I'm gonna get a coffee first though, but it won't take long, like 5 minutes. I'm gonna drink it while on stream. As in, like, I'm not gonna BRB much. I'm just gonna get the coffee. I'm just gonna prepare the stuff first, and then we'll be ready. So water and ice, I believe, is what they wanted us to have. And ice. Does blue ice work? Wait, can we craft ice? We might be able to craft ice. Oh, there's ice essence. You can't craft it with water essence. And we only have one ice. Let me grab some ice real quick. Where is lab thingy? I'm gonna be a big sis. Yes, you are. Dragon sibling. Why is there a random drill still here? There was an ice biome. Yeah, there was a biome around here with ice. Like, all the ice we can need. I need a silk touch pickaxe for that. I don't no longer have my supreme pickaxe, it looks like. Anything with silk touch. Silk touch. There we go. That's all the ice we'll need. I think the dragon gonna be non-binary. Maybe, who knows? Unfortunately, I don't think that's in the game. But we can call it non-binary though. What is? I'm pretty sure I had invisible lights here. I think they broke. They used to be invisible. What the heck is this? Why are there lights everywhere? I mean, I guess it's magical now. But I had them be invisible. What else did I need? Oh yeah, I was gonna go up there. I think I know where I want to hatch it later. And that is, do you remember the dragon here? Mini Dorid. So yeah. Gotta be next to this one, I suppose. I'll make a dragon den for it afterwards. Or something like that. Probably not today, because I have no idea what I want to make it look like. But probably around this place later. But for now, we can make the hatching place in here. Magical lab, yeah, exactly. Now it's a magical lab. and suddenly a white cat shows up and tells them like, do you want to be a magical girl? You just have to make a wish, but do not accept it. It's a freaking devil, and we hate the cube A. And yeah, we hate cube A, and yeah. I'm not sure if it's gonna melt if I place it here, but I guess it should be fine. I mean, they said water. They didn't even say ice. I don't know if maybe ice is optional and just makes it faster. I'm gonna make it like a 5x5, I'm thinking. Can I name the dragon? /J. Take the /J away. Yes, you can name the dragon. So yeah. Wait, that's not a 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Figurines, okay. Decided. Love the cube A. We do not love the cube A. Now this might melt. Hold on. Distraction. I know you're there. I'm committing murder. Hold up. Where is it? Right there. Thought I saw it. Can't escape. Okay, no one saw that. No one saw that. Filter having a job? Well, you know, it's now unemployed. Unless there's an afterlife, it's not gonna have a job anymore. We are so cruel, am I right? I'm not sure if this might just unfreeze. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna BRB first, so if the water unfreezes, we'll just place it back afterwards. I can do something like this. I'm gonna need a few more water buckets. Oh, it's just being pulled by the backpack now. Okay. The chances of someone making a model with Donkai plushies is low but not impossible. I'm not sure about that unless you make it. If you make it, I believe it can be added, but I feel like it's very unlikely. But who knows? It would be cool though. Imagine a Kiana plushie or even a Femarine's plushie. Alright, I'm gonna BRB. Wait a second, it's probably not a good idea to BRB here. Actually, you know, it's fine. I'm just gonna place a Mega Torch around. Wait, Mega Torch is gonna melt the ice for sure. Let's just go to Slash Home. I'm gonna BRB, gonna get a coffee, and then we'll be ready. Wait a second, what the heck is that? I'm sorry, hold on, what? What are you doing and who, what? What is this? A scribe. Oh, how did you get here? That's the scribe I had down there. Did it escape? Oh, oh, it's the one that was free. You're no longer free. Okay, sorry. We're so cruel towards villagers. Alright, I'm gonna get a coffee, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Do you pay the villager for doing work? Yeah, we should censor the word work. Though, I just said I was back and I think I clicked the wrong button because I was not unmuted. Now we're actually back, it looks like. But yeah, as I was saying though, we only pay the villagers like every year or so. Sometimes we forget, like, you know, I'm joking. But yeah. But yeah, we're on 59, so we're pretty close. But again, this is kind of a channel I just do for fun, so there's one specifically, the secondary one, so I don't mind. But still, that is cool though. So thank you for all the support as always. The fuck happened? I went to get coffee. And then I was back like 30 seconds before I said I was back because my mic was unmuted. My mic was muted, I mean. And now I'm back. So yeah, but I still have my coffee. I have not drank it, so I'll sometimes be stopping for a moment. Probably because I'm drinking coffee, but yeah. But we're back. Where's my elevator block? Oh. Let's go hatch the dragon. We are ready. We're gonna get a dragon, you know? Where's the dragon then? The other dragon then. Main channel reveal 1K to face. Okay, so funny story. I have a webcam. I don't know. It just felt very odd using it. Maybe I should just get used to it. But I've already done a face reveal technically. When I tried the webcam, I didn't continue with it, but I tried it before on the main channel. So I can tell you which trailers had it. Hold on. If you really want to see a face reveal. It's kind of outdated, but I probably haven't changed that much, to be honest. Do not expect much though. Where was it? I think I can find it easily. Hold on. Is it 5.6 trailer? Why does 5.6 trailer come to my mind? Maybe it was 5.6. That was ages ago. No, was it 5.6? I know it was around the time Sumeru came out as well, so we can probably find it that way. Oh wait, no, it was... Yeah, 6.2 trailer, not 5.6. 6.2 trailer. But yeah, I don't really feel comfortable much with the webcam, so for now I haven't used it. Also, the Ursula of Truth Dev interview also has it. I think I've done it for a few videos. The Gina's Invocation TCG gameplay trailer. Scaramouche trailer as well. Nahida trailer as well. And then the... everything else after that no longer has it. So then I stopped using it again. So those are the videos that have it. Briefly. Alright. So we got the ice, we got the water. I think it should work. In theory, we might have to wait a little bit. I don't know how long, but we'll see. Place the dragon egg down. Dragon egg, ice and fire. Community edition, because apparently the devs stopped updating it. But it looks like, I'm assuming by the name, the community probably took the mod into their own hands. And I'm so glad they did, because this was probably one of my favorite mods concept-wise. The one problem with it, which was a very big problem, is that, at least in an earlier version, my dragons kept disappearing forever. So yeah, kind of a big problem, you know, since that's the main point of the whole point of the mod. So I hope that got fixed, or if it hasn't got fixed, I hope it gets fixed soon, because that is the one thing stopping me from enjoying this mod. So I guess we'll find out. If a dragon disappears though, I don't think there's anything we can do about it, sadly. Oh, now it turned into ice. I'm assuming that's on purpose because now the egg is shaking. That is crazy. We're naming it Femirines, right? They didn't like you? Maybe not. Oh my god. Getting a little dragon. Name tag. Wait a second though, I think maybe can I name it? Hold on, Femirine, not Femirines. Minecraft color codes. I wonder if with any mods we can, that might be re-added. Let me try something. I probably want the gold color and then the bold. So let's try this. No, it ain't working. What about add 6? No. Is there a way to name with colors? We can always rename it later. I want an ATM10. How to name tag with color. Is it possible with all the mods? Is there any mod that does that? I don't think so, unfortunately. Femirines is my little sister. Canon, no fake news. Yes. Exactly. No, you can't do that, unfortunately. I wanted to name tag it with color, but that's okay. I got a lore reveal through a joke dialogue. What am I doing with my life? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's Star Rail? Because they use joke dialogues a lot. We're waiting for it to hatch. Wait, let me get dragon meals ready as well. Dragon meals. Remember this, right? It's still here. So, yeah. I want to build one for Femirines eventually. Around here. Probably around these mountaintops. But I don't know what I want it to look like yet, so I'm not doing that today. Probably something ice themed, but I want it to look cool, so I don't know. The cool thing about ice and fire dragons is that you can actually ride on them when they're adults. So like they become huge and it's really cool, honestly. So looking forward to that. Assuming it stayed the same, but it should be. Again, I mean, there's technically no need for it. You do got really fast jetpacks. But still, I mean, riding a dragon, even if it's not as fast, sometimes doing that, you know, it's pretty cool, you know? You gotta have that. Where Big Durin? Unfortunately, you cannot grow these up, so... Big Durin's over there. It's just a statue, but let's imagine it's a real one, I guess. You can make the statue bigger and stuff. How many people are in the same family? What? Oh, you're asking how many people are in the same family. Alright, let me teach you the history of the same. Okay, I'm sorry. Joking. But I'm not. Hold on. Give me a moment. If I can find it. Okay, I might not be able to find it, unfortunately. It's probably just an image, but I can't search by images. I need text. Okay, I can find it, but there was quite a lot. Was my aunt? I don't know. I was joking because the Saint family used to be a thing. It was an online group. That's where my name comes from, the Saint part of the name. And there were other members. Eventually, I mean, everyone went their own ways. I still know a few people, we just don't talk pretty much. One of the people actually kept saying in the name, and I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about someone else. In fact, one of them kept saying in the name, and the other one put in the name not sane, as in like, you know, it's still technically kind of part of the name. So yeah, technically some of them kept saying in the name, but it's no longer a group or anything, it's just, I don't know, I don't know about the others, but for me it felt odd taking sane out of the name. Just being Silvo, I don't know, it felt different for me. Like, I mean, I had used it for like a year or two. And yeah, it just felt right to keep it at a time, and then I just stick with it. And now it's been so many years that it's practically... I don't know how y'all people feel about your online names, but for me, especially since I've interacted with a lot of people over the years, a lot of them which I can call friends. And Silvo Sane is kind of like part of my identity in a sense. Much like my real name is. For me, Silvo Sane is like, ooh. What? There it is! But yeah, Silvo Sane is like kind of my identity. Figurines! Oh, it's so cute! So cute! I remember how cute they were! I had forgotten how cute they were. Look at that! Oh! Hold on, let me screenshot it and post it on Twitter. Oh wait, if I crouch it does, wait, let me pick it up. It's so cute! It's so cute! Sorry, I'm gonna die from emotional cuteness overload. It's so cute! Oh my god. Who's my brother? I don't know. Oh yeah, wait. If Silvo Sane had that would be if Silvo Sane had a non-biological brother, but kind of like a brother, in a sense, because it was an adopted family. Would that make it your uncle? And technically, if there was a sister, that would make it your aunt, right? So I'm just gonna say two names, Lexi and Summer. So that's just as a joke. Don't go spreading those names around, but. Yeah. They're names of actual online people, though. Well, at least one of them still is. I don't know where the other person is. How do I... Oh, F5, right. I forgot how to get out of third person for a second. Wait, look, can you place it down? So I can screenshot it as well. He's so cute! He's sleeping! I'm gonna die. That is so adorable. Wait, can you wake up for a moment? No, it's sleep time. It's night time. It needs a little nap. Okay, let's let it rest. In fact, let's also sleep. Are sleeping bags in the mod pack? They are, because they don't reset your spawn point. They just let you sleep, basically. You can technically also place them. Why is Femine's male? It's not. It's Femine's and it's female. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at that. Gender fluid, actually. Exactly. Exactly. That's so adorable. Oh my god, I'm gonna die from cuteness overload. That is so cute. Wait, let me take a good screenshot of it. He's just walking around adorably. Oh, the little roar. Alright. I mean, this was cool and all, but eventually they gotta grow up, right? Now it's a little bit bigger. Can I still pick it up? I can no longer pick it. Oh yeah, I can still pick it up somehow. I feel like it's a little bit too big, but okay. Because there's multiple stages to development for the dragon, so that's really cool. And they get bigger, and I think at stage 4 onwards you can ride them. So that's a little bit bigger. We're gonna need a big den for it as well, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna build it once it's stage 5. But we'll figure that out later. Wait, I need to get a little bit further away. So that is stage 2. Gender fluid feminine's real. Yeah, exactly. Wait, that was still stage 1. Oh, that's still stage 1, really? I thought it was stage 2 already, but it's not. It's already way too big. Okay, it's already bigger than me, pretty much. It's still at stage 1. Okay. Now it's stage 2. Now I can no longer pick it up. Yeah. Its HP also goes up as we feed it. Now it's still stage 2 and it's gigantic already. It can get really big. I think 50 days is stage 3. Yeah. Can I ride it already? I can. So from I thought it was stage 4. I guess it's only stage 3. Can hear a proper roar from it now. Can I fly in it though? Yeah, I can. That is so cool. I love this mod, honestly. I just hope it doesn't glitch dragons out of existence. That is so cool. Stage 3. Femine's is growing so fast, yeah. Because it's an AI, so the speed, right? The computation speed is a lot higher than that of humans. Okay, let's not make Avalon references. Wait, come back, come back! Hold on, don't run. I think they just fly around, but they stay around the same area. But I know how to feed you. Hold up. Can't feed you like this. Oh wait, I think you need dragon whistles, right? Something like that to call it. Yeah, I think we gotta make some items. Femine's is in the rebellious phase. Because it's just running away. I think you need a whistle. What was it called? I mean, as long as it doesn't run away too far. Let me hold on. Get back here. At least I can control it. Wow, that is gigantic already. Jetpack or Femarines? Unfortunately, a lot of time I will still use the jetpack because it's more useful. But for a lot of traveling, I will sometimes use a dragon. Because I think that's really cool. So sometimes I'll use a dragon, sometimes I'll use a jetpack. I think so far anyways. I need to check how to... Because I'm going to need those items before Femarine starts running away at this point. Because she can fly now and... Yeah. I need... Wait, I think I can search up at Ice and Fire and it should show me the items. And hopefully I'm able to remember what it was called. What was it called? It's probably something called Dragon. There were a lot of items in here. Yeah, there's Dragon Armor as well. That's another thing that's in the game. Wait. Dragon Steel is better than Unobtainium? It might be. That is crazy. So there might actually be a reason to farm into the later stuff of this mod pack. Because Dragon Steel seems to be better than Unobtainium. That's insane. Okay, but more on that later. Let's focus on the... Track the near... Oh, there's a Dragon Seeker staff now? I don't remember that being a thing. Epic Dragon Seeker. Track the nearest living dragon in 200 blocks. In 150. Okay. Dragon Horn. I think this is what I wanted. Is this JEI or MEI? Should be... It might be MEI actually. It's using Neoforge, so I think it might be EMI. I'm not sure. I think Neoforge is EMI, right? Wait, there's also the flute. I don't remember which item it was anymore. Was it the Dragon Horn or the Dragon Flute? I guess we'll make both of them. A near shattering roar. Craft a Dragon Horn to store dragons. Oh. Dragon Flute to stop runaway dragons. Okay. You can store dragons in... I hope it doesn't bug or anything. I think you used to... Yeah, you used to use those gems. But those gems bugged on me before. So maybe I shouldn't use them this time. Right click on a dragon to bind it. Use it when bound to teleport dragon. I mean, it might still be useful, but I think I want to use the horn mostly. Okay, the gems are pretty easy to make, but I need dragon breath for it. Dragon blood, okay. And then there's the dragon forges, but that's gonna be later. Okay. Alright, now we should have all the necessary tools to... And I'm gonna need a bigger place. I don't think this mountain is good enough right now. Wait. Okay. Dragon flute. I will stop it from running away, but... I won't do more than that. Okay, hold on. There we go. Still stage 4. Stage 3. Okay, I'm gonna need more dragon meals. Looks like EMI to me. It probably is EMI, but I'm not sure. I think Neoforge uses EMI, right? That's like the EMI, the JEI version of for Neoforge, kinda. Stage 4? Yeah, stage 4. It's even bigger now. Holy heck. Holy hell. Chill, Dragon Flute. Oh my god, I didn't stop it for long. Okay. So I'll reach stage 5. Holy heck. Stage 5. That is gigantic. Oh my god. Look at that. Holy heck. I can't even see what it looks like. It's just that big. That is so cool, honestly. So yeah, we can ride on a dragon now. That thing is gigantic. I think it's trying to fly out of the trees. Can he do it? Yeah, there we go. Does it fly around a set area, or does it keep flying if we let it? Hold on, let me... How do we fly down? I guess if we click on this, it will fly down with it. Just comparing it to the village houses, like, holy heck. That thing is gigantic. Hold on, let me take a few screenshots. It is just huge. Wait, don't go through the mechanism portal. I didn't even realize it was there. I was trying to look for it yesterday. Maybe a little bit too big, because it's now getting stuck in locations. I think it nearly went through the mechanism portal, because I saw a teleportation sound. That is crazy. How can I zoom in further? I don't think I can. Well, I technically can, but it can bug, and I might have to restart my game. The mod is buggy, the security craft mod with cameras, but it's kind of buggy, and I'm likely gonna have to restart if I try to use that. Oh wait, if I try to take a screenshot like that, it will stop flying. Okay. There we go. I don't know where I want to place it though. I probably will place the storage in the horn, assuming it's safe. I hope it doesn't bug. She flies like she's at 5 years. She's still learning to fly, okay? Even though she's already gigantic. And she's still learning to fly. Give her some peace, okay? She's not drunk. I don't know, there will keep being more dragons. And I believe I can just store it in a dragon horn. Yep. Ice dragon, Femarines. Gender female. Stage 5, 100 days. Then if I right click it, yep, perfect. So it is probably safer than letting it fly around to who knows where. And I know you could technically use a dragon chain, but I feel like that's bad. At least until we got a den and like a place for her and everything. I'm just gonna keep her in the horn for now. So yeah, that's really cool, honestly. We can bring this horn around with us. I mean, even if it's in the storage system, I can just take it out of the storage system whenever. It shouldn't bug the data, right? Let me check. That would be sad. No, the data's still there. So whenever we want, we can take this thing out and go for a little fly. Oh my god, it was a little bit too big and it was starting to bug out again. But yeah, that's really nice, honestly. What a control. What? It's Minecraft, okay? It's not that serious. I would not do that, don't worry. My Sunny Nook look like it's breaking. Hey, she just has a big neck. This parent, that is not good. If this was real, that is not good parenting, no. But because it's a game, it's okay. I just don't want to lose the dragon, you know? Anyways, we can go to our new base, and I could technically even put the dragon out there. Hold on. can have her fly around. I think it should still on the map. Should show on the map, right? Wait, will it sleep at night? Once it stops being bugged? No, it still flies around. I think it only sleeps when it's small. You can't see it on the map though, right? Journey map? Apparently not. I hope you stay around. Okay, I'll have to pay attention, but hopefully it stays in the area while we get rid of that water. Did she get grounded? She didn't do anything, no. On top of the tank. It's a new home, I guess. So how are we gonna go about this? I think placing blocks, unfortunately, might be the best way. Which, that's annoying. We'll get our build tool. And cobblestone. I think she's blind. Maybe. We need to pay a trip to the veterinarian. I'm sure they help dragons too, right? Okay, I think the source of water is still this place. Oh no, do not go too far underwater, please. That might be dangerous. But yeah, I think it stays around because it's following me now. So I think it's safe to keep the dragon without being in the horn. I don't think it flies off too far. So it should be safe. The only thing I'm worried about is the water, to be honest. It might not be... I mean, even if it starts drowning, it does have 1,200 health. So it should be okay. Wait! I had an idea. Can't this thing shoot? How do we shoot again? Can we... If it's an ice dragon, can it freeze the water? Wait, I have an idea. Can we fly up? Okay. She has abandonment issues. Figurines lore. Dragon lore. Maybe that's why she stays nearby. How do you get for the fancy waypoints? I think it's part of journey map. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is a journey map mod. You do just go journey map and then go onto the waypoints list, and then you can add waypoints. And that's how you have these waypoints around the map. I really gotta disable some of them because this is getting ridiculous. As for the red things, I think that might be a bug because I had this enabled earlier. Or maybe it's something else I clicked and now I don't know how to disable it. I'm sure once I log off it will disable it. I believe those are like the chunk corners specifically. I don't know why they're still here. So there's why there are some random red lines. It should be fixed once I restart. But I don't want to restart right now, so that's gonna have to wait. Past life trauma, exactly, yeah. The stone ones? Oh, it's part of the mod as well, a different mod. What's the mod called? Let me check. It's just literally called waystones. And you can craft these using warp stones, which you do need ender pearls for. Or you can find them randomly in some towers, they're kind of rare, but also in villages. So, there's the waystones mod. The stone was near the orange thing. It's like the green and stuff. Oh, the mossy waystone? Oh, wait. Do you mean this? It's part of the biomes we've gone mod. Is that the one you're talking about? If you mean these, is also the same mod. This is from the biomes we've gone. So it's basically a biomes mod. And this is also the same one from the biomes we've gone. That's the mod it's from. So I've never seen the green one. Oh, I mean, it is rare to come across, but you can craft these. Just a waystone and 3 vines. So, I think it is rarer. You don't usually see these as often. But you can craft them, basically. But it's the same mod. Wait, there's a black waystone, apparently, from Blackstone. I didn't know that. But yeah, you can craft a different one. There's a deep slate one? Well, I guess we're learning stuff. But yeah, you can craft them. So, if you can't find them, which I think I found this one, because I don't remember crafting a mossy waystone. But if you can't find them, because I don't usually see these often either, you can then craft them, basically. Keybinds. Okay, hold on. Fire, maybe? No. Shoot? Do I have an ice and fire up category? Doesn't look like it. Unless it's not visible from here. Was there a dragon? Change third person camera for dragon. Wait. Is that the thing that I was needing and I couldn't do it? F7. Oh, what have I done? Holy heck. What have I... No, that is not what I want. Holy heck. Disable that. I do not want the light overlay. I know what that is. It's basically to tell you that where monsters can spawn and not. But that essentially makes it very laggy because it puts that on every block. I don't need this. I don't use this. I know it existed because I used it before in a different mod pack before in a different world. I think it was in vanilla actually. But I don't need this. So put it to somewhere I won't use. I don't need toggle light overlays. Let's see if it works now. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it has to be in F5. Oh, we have to be in F5. Oh, look at that. Now you can see the dragon as well. That is huge. Now you can see more of it. If we do F7 again. Oh! Oh! You can zoom in further. Heck yeah! Now that's the way to fly. Hold on, let me take a screenshot. F7 of suffering. Yeah, because that lagged for a moment. Okay. So that's how it works. That's cool. I'm assuming it will stop if I'm not... Hold on, let me get out of the dragon. Yeah, so it only counts if you're in the dragon, which means you can have that as a default setting, I think. If I go F5 now. Yeah, so only when you're in the dragon it zooms out further. That is really nice, honestly. Okay. Now, back to trying to figure out controls. Is there one for shooting dragon? Wait, actually, it might be better to just look it up on Google. Because I'm pretty sure they could attack. Could they not? Focus on exploding dragon. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. R makes it breathe fire and G makes it use a strike attack. So the R button? I mean, it makes it breathe fire, but if it's an ice dragon, that's just shaders reloaded. That is not working. Hold up. Maybe we should need to alter controls here. So R. Dragon breath. There it is. But we have way too many stuff that has dragon breath using it. So maybe we can just alter some settings, like about the shaders reload. I don't usually even use shaders, so I'll set it for that for now. I wonder if it will fix it now. Now will it work? It's working. Wait, I need to go down with it. Oh my god, now we went a little bit too high up. Let me go down. Wait, where are you going? Oh, I thought it glitched for a second. But how do you go down? I guess this kind of works. Will it freeze? No, it doesn't. It only does damage probably. So we can't use it to freeze the water. Unfortunately. Okay. You can stay around then. We're gonna have to do this by hand. Oh my god. I mean by build tool. It's a little bit faster I guess, but it's still gonna be slow as heck. What if I disable these as well? Still gonna have more, right? Wait, is the water gone? No, there's still one more level here. I'm pretty sure. Favorine's cast Snowgrave. Is Snowgrave gonna be the name of the move? Ruler of the world and ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart. Is that a reference? Wait, have we, no, we've not done it yet. Oh my god, how much water is there here? Just keeps going. Guess I could do a little something. Just do it again. Twice. See how much that does. Still has more. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, have we done it? Oh my god, I think we've done it. Oh, finally. I hope there's no more water nearby, like further down. Might have done it. Let's see. Dragon's still there. It looks like it's clipping, but yeah, it should just be here. Hold on. It's probably not the best place for it. Hold on, Famarines. He'll be back. Wait a second. Oh my god, there's more water. There's water right here. Wait a second. It might just be a single block. If it's a single block, well, that's easy to deal with. Need a bucket. Is it a single block? It is. Okay, good. Seeing all the water go down, that's crazy. Yeah, no water should be coming out of there. Limestone, but I guess I can automate that, so it's fine. Wait, can I automate limestone? I forgot. Can limestone be automated? Yeah, limestone essence. It's a really nice building block, honestly. No tsunami? No, we're draining a tsunami at this point. Well, there's a whole bunch of diamonds around, but we just don't care. I mean, diamonds in water, they just get so easy. I can easily get 1,000 if I want, so we don't care about those. I think we might have done it all the way down to bedrock. We just gotta wait. So this should be our 4 chunks. Yep, look at that. Perfectly, that got 4 chunks. Throws tomato at you for wasting water? What do you mean? Water is infinite. That's how it works, right? In real life too? I'm joking, don't worry. That is gigantic. We're gonna have more than enough space to place any amount of farms in these 4 chunks. We're just gonna have to do it vertically. And I think the first one would be the mystical agricultures, because we can place the things right on the bottom of the world. The growth accelerators, but I don't have enough inferium for that, pretty much. You're pretty sure, I mean. How much inferium do I have? 150,000. That's probably not much in the long term. There it is. Now I just want to place stuff around the last layer, because we're not going to use it. We want to have a relatively flat space, so obsidian, sure. Place down obsidian wherever we can. Use a build tool here. Now we should be able to do it easily on all the remaining spaces. If we have enough obsidian, though. Which we are not gonna have enough. But we can get a start, I guess. Yeah, and then we can start building here. Stuff. Automation and all that. Is this a basement? No, it's basically gonna be, because I'm gonna have 4 chunks specifically. And I'm gonna place all the farms that I need to have like permanently loaded in these 4 chunks, which I know could be laggy later on. That way, because there's a limit of 25 max claim chunks, I can optimize space with only having 4 chunks loaded whenever I want. So I can have all my automations done in a single place. This is kind of the idea of that. And then yeah, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of farms stacked on top of each other, all the way up there eventually. Nickel resource node. What are resource nodes? These are on bedrock. What the heck? Are these like infinite resources? Unlimited wealth awaits. Oh. Interesting. Wait, we might want to get into Oritech. I have no idea how that mod works. The only thing I know is that it's a recent tech mod, but I have no idea how any of it works. Do we already have a quest book for Oritech? Or do we not have that yet? Because it is new, I think. I don't think we have it yet. No, we don't. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll come back here later. Storage incident PTSD. You're right. I will refrain from using vaults. I think the problem might have been the vaults. I'm not sure. Well, worst case scenario, because I made it very far away on purpose. As you can see, it's not close to anything else we have. If it starts bugging, I'm gonna unload the area and get away from it. So, worst case scenario. I hope that doesn't happen, but... So, I will not place everything here, it will just be an automation. Then I can send it through a dimensional chest or something, all the way back to my main storage that is gonna be elsewhere. So, if we need, we can abandon the area without having to abandon all our items. Because we're gonna have the farms automatically send it to our storage. Of course, if we do need to abandon it, eventually we're gonna have to cut off all this automation that we might build. But I hope that doesn't have to happen. But at least we'll keep the items, essentially. I don't know, we'll see. We can destroy this. This was all temporary. That is all the items. And I think I'm gonna go for now. I wanna do roulette in an hour. I'm gonna take a break for now. We got the dragon though, that was cool. And we got this area set up, ready, I mean. So whenever we wanna build here, farms and stuff, I'll be ready. So that's cool. Let's look at the dragon one more time. Oh my god, it is bugging out. Whenever I place it for the first time, there we go. That is honestly so cool. We want to get more dragons. Maybe I'll get more off stream, then I'll show them on stream. Wait, there we go. On the dragon. That is cool. 5-star storage room. I mean, we got but you know this wireless crafting terminal. This is my storage on my inventory. I carry my entire storage. This is why honestly, Applied Energistics 2 is so powerful. Hold on, before I go, let me show you how it works. It is probably the best storage mod. Oh, good lord. Okay, I have to go down to bedrock to pick my dragon up. Hold on. It's flying up. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. So if you do /home, it's my storage isn't here. I moved it, but it works on the same thing. It's just that I moved my storage. So this now should only carry my Inferium, which I happen to have a lot already, because stuff is still being transported here. But it doesn't have anything else. So I'm just gonna take that item storage cell, which is how this thing works. And this was gonna be my main base, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm even gonna use this as a base anymore. So it was abandoned before I even started. But at least this is where I have my storage system, so I suppose I'll still use it and I'll finish the building one day. But yeah, it works based on this system, so like this is the core. And then I have these cables connecting to different things. And these ME drives, this is where you store your items. So each of these can hold 63 different items and a different amount of bytes, which is depending on how many items you have in there. So yeah, this is basically how my item stuff is stored. And using a terminal, like one of these, you can access it, all your items, take it out, you can put them back in, and it gets stored in these drives. As you can see one right here. And you can even take these drives and place them elsewhere. For example, you can also transfer items from drive to drive. So if I want to put it into storage, I can place the drive here. You see, it's taking the items out. It's going to take all the items out and put it into another drive here. So basically digital storage. And what is so useful is that going into this thing, quantum link chamber, and getting this item right here, placing that same item over here, and crafting a wireless terminal, you can basically access your storage from anywhere else, as long as this is powered. So the chunk has to be loaded, because it always needs power. But so long as the chunk is loaded, you can literally access it from anywhere. You can put items in, put items out, from anywhere in any dimension. So I think you do need a quantum bridge card as well to upgrade it, otherwise it has a very limited range. But if you have that, you're set basically. I might need to come back here and eventually expand the storage with more drives, but for now we're chilling. Yeah, this thing's already finished, so now we got an empty drive here. Might as well just put it in there. And yeah, that's how it works. What is this? Export bus? Oh, I had these, I think, teleport elsewhere or something. I don't remember. I was doing something with this. Probably, it seems I was crafting andesite alloys because there's andesite and iron nuggets here. Anyways, I don't need it. Yeah, we got my energy cells in here, which are being powered from this thing, which is back at my lab, where I got solar panels from power mod. So I will never run out of power, pretty much. Not with this stuff, at least. There's also auto crafting. You can put auto crafting recipes in here. For example, nether stars. I think I just put nether stars in here. And then you can auto craft it going into craftable. So let's say I want to craft, I don't know how many I have. How many do I have? Hold on. Nether star. I have 22,000 nether star essence. So I think I could craft like 6,000? How much does it need? No, that's way too much. And I can at least craft 3,000. Or not. My math isn't mathing. 2,000. Yeah, start. And it will start automatically crafting nether star fragments, which I can then craft these. That's just one example, but yeah. Blind dragon. That's Submarine's house. What do you mean? Sadly, I don't think that would work out. It's too big. The dragon is too big for the house. So it can't be your house. We gotta make a bigger one. And probably an open air one or something. Something like a little den, like with open air. So it can also fly around, you know. Full of icy stuff. But I don't know what I wanna make it look like yet. I might make it off stream and then I'll show it on stream or something. I have no idea what I wanna put in there. Basement to imprison Cube. Yeah, we should lock this off and imprison Cube in here. Exactly. Good idea. Anyways, I'm gonna go for now. Thank you, Ray and Ame for joining the stream. And yeah, I'm gonna do roulettes in an hour, but not on stream. By the way, if anyone ever plays FF14, let me know. Love to do stuff with y'all. So yeah, if anyone ever installs FF14, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. By the way, A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Sword and now also Stormblood are actually free to play, and you can play with unlimited free time up to level 70. So I'll stop. But seriously, FF14 is such a good MMO. Y'all should play it one day if you can. Even the free trial, at least to try it out. And yeah, it's worth it. When you have no motivation but have to do something. That's what was happening earlier, honestly. And I wanted to, like... I mean, I didn't want it for long, to be honest. I got tired after an hour. But I wanted to do something that wouldn't require too much attention. I like attention span, that is. And focus. So I wanted to, okay, I'll just farm some Fates. And then it was on maintenance. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll play some Power World. But then I couldn't really have any motivation to even open the damn game. So I literally did nothing until 11 AM. And then I felt better in the afternoon after playing around for around an hour. So I'm feeling better now, gladly. And then I went to play MC for a little. So I'm feeling better, but I don't know for how long, to be honest. But also roulette's in an hour. So I want to do those. After that, I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to do, but I'll figure it out, I suppose. Running game without sponsor. Fun fact, it's actually an FF14 meme in the community. Just a copy pasta advertisement of the free trial of the game. So yeah, that's actually a meme in the community. People advertise it as a meme, so yeah. There's a whole copy pasta about it, but I forgot the details. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that, honestly. I wanted to do a Project Sekai stream earlier, but I was not feeling... I wanted to, as in, like, I wanted to force myself to, more like... Because I wasn't really feeling like it, and I stressed the entire morning over it, just like, no, I gotta stop. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try to just do whatever I want, honestly. Probably not much story stuff. Probably more like light things that don't require much focus. Or kind of just chill, whatever. Whatever I want to do at the moment. And then I'll figure it out. Once things are more settled and I know for certain things, it should be easier to get motivation to do stuff. Specifically 2 people that I'm unsure about, but also recently that was someone close to me that I had to cut off contact from. Not their fault. Technically not my fault either. It's just complicated family situation. And if I stayed, maybe would have been better short term, but it could result in the police being called because of how freaking paranoid she is. And it's just not worth the risk because the freaking system is so bad. They don't care if someone's innocent or not. And I don't want to get in that much trouble. No thank you. It wouldn't be good for anyone. So, unfortunately, yeah, I had to cut off contact. I can't risk that. As much as I know that probably also hurt them. And it hurts me as well. And I'm feeling better now than I was before. I was pretty much feeling hopeless before, but now I'm feeling better. But still a lot of uncertain things with someone I met IRL, which I've never had an IRL friend for quite a few years, honestly. Besides that one person, if I can even count it. But I'm not sure if I mean, I think I trust them, honestly. But still, like, we haven't even talked afterwards. Like, IRL, that is. Just played a certain game. But like, yeah, I mean, it's really rare for me to share interests with someone IRL. That's why I've never really had a friend, because no one was similar. I mean, I've had friends online, including Ray and Ame, you two, so thank you. I do consider online friends, but IRL friend never really had one. So having one for the first time, potentially, but also at the same time, having recently lost one, for me, it's kind of like, do I just cut off contact with everyone completely IRL, or do I give it one last chance? Which is why I'm also so uncertain about this new friendship, because I'm not sure. If this doesn't work out, honestly, I'm not sure if I want to trust people as much anymore, but, well, that's another story. That's one thing. Another thing is that there was someone I knew a few years ago. Stuff happened. We never really talked afterwards. and I saw them randomly on an F14 roulette, so that was crazy. But again, I was doing stuff at the time. They're also busy. So we also haven't really talked afterwards. So kind of no idea what's going on with them anywhere. But that I'm not as worried about because, I mean, if they go, nothing changes. I don't care, to be honest, much. But yeah, could be cool. But I'm not sure that will go. And then there was the recent incident with me nearly quitting my job. That's something else though. That's mostly solved. Though I am worried if my feelings return. If it feels too toxic again, I might want to quit again. So I'm kind of concerned about keeping my mood at a decent level, so it doesn't affect my job too much. But I think it should be fine, but I'm not sure yet. So basically, all in all, I just need time to adapt, and it should be fine. But yeah, that's why I've been feeling that way. Play this game now for free. Well, for free for the first 70 levels, but that's a lot. I mean, until Stormblood, there's a lot of content. Or is it A? What do you mean A? Oh, like the name starting with A? Yes. You know the person. Well, you don't technically know them, but you know the name, that is. So you know the person I'm referring to. The first person. As for the other person, I never mentioned them because that was ages ago. I didn't even use Twitter at the time. I don't think so. That was someone else, and that was an online friend only. But as for the first incidents with a certain abusive parent and the police, that was yeah, the A person. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go for now. Thank you, Ame and Akri, for coming to the stream. Not Akri, Ray, for coming to the stream. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hope y'all have a great day, and peace.